have a opening bit for this week?
I thought you were gonna do that.
Fuck. Well, whenever we both drop the ball like this, there's always
to do.
There's always old reliable. Hello, everybody.
Thanks, old reliable. We love you.
Thank you. Box that back up for later. This is episode 37. Yeah. My dad decorated the skeleton.
He's now the tribal chief.
He's now the tribal chief.
Because he's
Macho T-Bone Johnson.
So, like, if you're in a tribal thing, he's your chief now. I mean, you have to listen to what he says, even though he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
So that's pretty easy for you.
Have you noticed for the month of October that our names have been a different color?
I did.
They're normally black and white.
That was really weird, yeah.
But now they're black and orange.
I like it.
For October.
Bro, you should do purple for you next time.
Ooh.
That's also Halloween color. And it's my favorite color as well.
It is.
No.
I got this really dope shirt in the past week from Roosevelt's. They are not a sponsor, but they are a great shirt company. So if you would like to buy a shirt, go over there and buy one. I'm not telling you have to because it's not a sponsor. They are not sponsored. But if you like nice... You've seen us wear them before, so you know what you get into.
You know you're getting good quality linen.
Linen.
That isn't shirt form.
That isn't John. Hey, man. At least you don't have to worry about it being blood splattered. Hey. Paul McCartney was the better Beatle.
It's true. He went on to do other things besides just being known for dying and being in a rock band no one really cared about.
Yep. And also marrying a woman that broke up said band.
It's true.
At least not Ringo Starr.
True.
He might be dead, but at least he's not Ringo Starr. Oh, man. You hate to see it. We're going to plop right into a parking spot in Business Town, and this chair keeps fucking squeaking. I know I keep saying I'm going to buy a new one, but it's just, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, true. Money is not money. You know what I mean?
Money's hard to come by these days.
Money need money now. Money need me a lot now.
Oh, kitty, that's adorable.
I love you.
You can find this beautiful, luscious, medium rare love man at at Kyle Dean 2. And you can find me on Twitter. It gets rough every single week. It's something my body knows. You got to do it harder than the week before.
Right. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Find me on Twitter at Dylan K Now. You can find us together on Twitter at the MachoBurgers. And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram at MachoBurger Productions. You can find us on YouTube at MachoBurger Productions. And since you're already watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then while you hit that subscribe button, you can go ahead and hit the notification button. And since you're on that since you're already hitting the notification button, why don't you go ahead and type out a comment. But once you hit the notification button, it'll notify you whenever we upload, or if we ever decide to go live. So yeah, there's that.
Any more?
Or no, I couldn't think of a. I was trying to.
I was like, yeah, one more finger left. I thought you were gonna razzle dazzle me.
Yeah. I was trying to think of one, but I couldn't.
Any other place they could find us at?
Oh yeah, you can listen to us on Spotify, Anchor.fm, and Apple Podcast. We're still trying to get on other platforms, so if you guys don't have either of those two, you guys can find us anywhere. We're still trying.
Including your mom's house.
Ooh. Find us there every night, son.
Yeah.
Aw, kitty. That's so cute. You're the best.
You really are.
The cat from the intro is an RO. But she is sleeping, and I don't want to disturb her to pick her up. Also because I love her.
So we just left her this week. She's just doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll just be like, oh, that's cute, and just know we're talking about the cat.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you, kitty. I hope you don't die soon. You're one of the only few things that bring me joy in life.
Oh, she did a cute thing right as you said that.
Oh. Because we got her when she was pretty old. She was already like 9 or 10, so that's been like a year and a half ago. So.
Mm. Our boy James got a new little cat. He's cute as shit.
Yeah,
little kitty.
Yeah,
that motherfucker's cute.
Yeah.
Named it Stormy. I was like, oh,
that's adorable.
He said he wants us to meet it, and I was like, bro, I would love that.
Same.
I'd love to meet a new kitty.
I said the exact same thing. I was like, bro, I'd love to.
Same, bro. It'd be my honor.
Yeah. Because I'm a cat guy.
Same. Cats are awesome, bro.
Cats are awesome, and like it's not that I hate dogs. It's just like
Same.
cats are more my style.
Yeah, they are.
Because they're just chill and they don't really do much to annoy you.
Yeah.
Like cats only come to you when they want to be petted.
Yeah, like when they are playful, it's really cute and adorable. You just love watching them.
Yeah.
It's cute.
And then you get to rub their tummy every now and then.
Yeah.
Whenever they want it.
What a cute little loaf.
Yeah, bro. Cats are adorable.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm not saying dogs aren't adorable. It's just they don't do cute things while they sleep.
Agreed. Speaking of animals. Yeah. Hey, Google. What's the animal of the day?
I can't wait to tell you about today's animal, the Burmese python.
Ooh, we got reptile.
Burmese pythons are big brown snakes. They love swimming, so they hang out near watery areas throughout Southeast Asia. Amazingly, these pythons have been known to swallow alligators whole. Here's what they sound like. Would you like to learn an interesting fact about Burmese pythons?
Yes.
Alright, on mom.me it says Burmese pythons live in many diverse settings, including mountainous areas, rugged foothills, swamps, woodlands, arid forests, river valleys, marshes, and grasslands. Are you up for another fun fact?
Yes.
On lensk.org it says young Burmese pythons can be aggressive, but older ones tend to be calmer. Do you want to hear today's creative challenge?
Yes.
Using what you learned today, create a quiz about Burmese pythons. Then try it out on an adult. Can't wait to talk to you soon.
Hey, you love it.
Good times.
So yeah, if you watched last week's episode, you noticed that we featured Google. It's because we used him a lot last week's episode. We really only used him for like a couple of bits. Are you holding his hand?
Yeah.
Aww. You're holding the Tribal Chief's hand.
Yeah.
Tribal Chief Macho T-Bone Johnson.
That's a long name, but I love it.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's going to fit in the thing.
Same.
Because that thing isn't very long.
True.
I'll find a new one just for him.
Oh, it'd be so cool if we could get Kitty to sit there. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, get Kitty? Oh, Kitty, there's a pillow there. You can lay on him.
Nah, she's too busy.
Yeah,
It'd be cute, though.
It would be.
We'll figure it out one day. If I can put her in an oven, anything's possible.
Yeah, that's true. See,
I almost put her in a microwave, but she didn't like that.
Yeah, she was horrified.
Still wish we could have that clip.
Same, bro. I think it got accidentally renamed.
Yeah.
You know, that's what happened.
Oh, that's so
Aww.
adorable.
So, with episode 52 getting closer and closer.
Closer.
Now, 52 is episode 1 year for us. Because that's how many weeks are in a year.
Can't believe it's coming up that quick, man.
Right? Because we're at 37 with this one. So.
Yeah.
The next week will be 38.
Damn. Time flies when you're
so, like,
fun.
sometime in November, we'll be at episode 40, which means we'll be 12 away.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Because Mikey asked us if we were going to do something special for episode 50 last week.
Right.
But I was like, I don't really know. Because like 2 episodes after that, we got to do a whole 1 year episode. So.
Right, so like, let's do that.
Yeah. Celebrate both at one time.
Yeah.
we still got a list of people to get on the show.
Yeah, we do.
We're still trying. It's just the COVID thing has really. I keep forgetting to say the big 6. Jesus, no, we're not monetized anyways. It's fine.
True. Plus, like, I know a lot of other people on YouTube still say that. And I'm like, well, I mean, if they can say it, why the fuck can't we? We don't even have fucking hats.
Yeah, true. So, yeah. Forgot what I was saying. So, yeah, it's been making it kind of... Any comments on last week's episode?
No, I was checking to see if we could do a bit, but...
Damn it, Mikey, you slipping, bro.
You slipping, dog. Speaking of Mikey, he asked any questions?
I was trying to think if there's anything left in Business Town. I don't remember. Well, okay.
Bye, Business Town. Love you.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back next week.
Wait a minute, what? We will?
Good morning, my dudes. Here are some questions for the MachoBurger podcast. And then one of these. I love you too.
Same.
Question 1. What is the scariest thing y'all have witnessed or have been through before?
We witnessed child abuse.
Yeah, 311 is probably the scariest thing I've witnessed so far in my adult life.
Same, and it was bad.
Yeah, it was. One time when I used to live in this neighborhood, I was coming home from school one day, and there was a house that was on fucking fire.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah. And then after they got all the fire trucks to leave, me and my family we had a Golden Corral. The Golden Corral part's the weird memory.
Right. Like, oh, yeah, I saw a house burn down, and then I went to Golden Corral. I like it.
Aw, kitty. What's another scary... Well, I mean, I didn't really witness it, but I was at Oktoberfest one time, and there was just a dude who happened to look like Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, but then, like, we were all walking, and I'm like, cool.
Did he say thank you?
No, but then he walked down one of those little sketchy alleys that's down that way. And then, like, everyone heard gunshots, but no one fucking ran away. But you hear just one guy going, "Someone shot me, is it?" That's the only time I remember of the 2014 Oktoberfest.
What the fuck?
Yeah. My bad, 2013, I'm sorry.
Who said someone shot Wheezy? Just someone in the alley?
Just another dude. He was the only one that was running. Everyone else just didn't bat a fucking eye to it.
That's kind of interesting. If I heard gunshots, I'd run.
Yeah, I mean, it's also downtown. It was also downtown Hickory, so...
Yeah, true. So much Howie's.
So much Howie's.
Yeah. I like it.
We're all just like, oh, damn.
Rip Wheezy.
Oh, you hate to see it.
R.I.P. my dude. No.
I have no idea if he lived through it or not. I mean,
yeah, poor Wheezy.
I mean, if only one person was running, I don't think it was that bad.
Same. So much Howie's. That's a new catchphrase. So much Howie's.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess that was a scary moment. But 311 definitely is the scariest moment because we got there. Gym Class Heroes, fantastic. Then the Offspring came on, and they were pretty good. Except for the lead guitarist had like this really weird hard-on for Charlotte, North Carolina for some reason.
Yeah, he did. Can I help you? She woke up and looked instantly confused where she was.
Kitty, you good, fam?
She was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Kitty.
That's adorable.
You good, bud?
See you here, Jingle. It's adorable.
Aw, that is adorable.
But yeah, he would just fucking be like, Charlotte, you sexy! And he'd say it just like that.
Yeah, then he asked if we were ready for some groovy tunes.
Yeah, that was weird, because they're not really, like, known for groovy tunes.
Yeah.
They're known for, like, music, but not groovy tunes.
Yeah.
If I think groovy tunes, I think of, like, the music that, like, the Mystery Gang danced to in the episode. Groovy tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think of the Offspring.
Same.
Talking about how women take advantage of him for sex.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if they're taking advantage of him for sex, they must be pretty good at it.
Right. Hey, man. It's not that hard when I have low self-esteem.
Bro, like, back in the younger days, like, he looked really weird because his hair was, like, bright fucking yellow.
Yeah, it was. But he had like, the Mark Hoppus hair going on, where, like, it was, like, pointy as fuck.
Yeah, he also had, his eyebrows were also the same color, so it almost looked like he didn't have eyebrows.
Yeah, same with the lead singer of Sum 41.
Oh, no. Like, if you're blonde, you should just shave off your eyebrows, because you're probably better off.
Yeah, or just dye them a different color.
Yeah. Can you dye your eyebrows?
It's hair. I don't know why you couldn't, but at the same time, that is a good question.
If you can dye your pubic hair, I'm sure you can dye your eyebrows.
Hey, Google. Can you dye your eyebrows?
On the website wikihow.com, they say, no dye, even products marketed as eyebrow dye, is FDA approved for use in your eyebrows or eyelashes. You can have an allergic reaction or damage the sensitive skin around your eye.
Okay.
Macklemore is going to be live streaming a show. says my app.
Okay. If you're excited about Macklemore's live streaming show, give us a hell yeah.
Give us a hell yeah and say, I'm ready to get spunky.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to get spunky.
To Macklemore.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Praise Hill, praise Dale.
Still one of my favorite videos is eat Stone Cold E.T.
Yeah.
At that drive-thru. I'll get a couple cheeseburgers. You give me a hell yeah.
God damn. I want to watch that later now. I totally forgot that video existed.
I saw it not too long ago. I was like, bro, that's a classic.
It is a classic. God damn. I'd love to see it.
Oh, yeah, but then 311 came on stage.
Oh.
And me and him chose to sit down. And there was like this kid, probably no older than like 10.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there. He looks fucking horrified already. And then like his mom just turns around and just starts, or I'm assuming stepmother, but just starts shaking him. Like, come on, you're going to have fun. Come on. And he looked even more scared. And then like, she starts dancing. And then she tries to do like one of those like spin kick things people do when they dance. And she wound up clubbing that kid in the fucking head.
He did.
And then like he just looks at his arm and just fucking balls up a fist.
I can still picture.
And he just,
because that's exactly
he just punched her right in the back of the fucking kneecap. And she falls a little, and I was just like, whoa.
She's like,
and then she just disappears. Like she leaves the aisle and just disappears. And I was like, I hope she's not hoping that we're just going to take these kids with us.
Right.
And then she comes back, grabs the one that punched her in the knee.
Yeah. And
she just kind of runs off with him into like a lower section. And then just leaves her like teenager with us. And I was just like, I hope she's not...
We're not taking this kid.
I hope she's not supposed to be taking him either, because... we didn't even stay for the encore. We just fucking left.
Yeah, as soon as the lights went out, and it was like, all right, let's get out of here before they try and do an encore.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever left the show so fucking quickly.
Same, because like usually I want to stay for the encore, but not for that show.
Yeah.
I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Whenever we made it to my car, it was exactly like that Rick and Morty episode where they just get back in the thing and they're just like, ah! They start screaming.
Yeah.
Also, there was this one guy behind me, and he was fucking dancing and whatnot. He actually elbowed me in the back of the head. And he just leans over me. He's like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. And I just keep tapping his arm. I'm like, oh, it's okay, bro. It's okay. And then he finally gets off of me. But as he was, like, leaving me, I still had long hair. And he just gives me a whiff. He's like, oh. And then he leans over and he's like, bro, if you were standing, you totally would have got butt fucked.
It's true. He was a weird dude.
And, we left. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I always overlook that one part where they had to come get someone on a stretcher. Yeah. But that was before 311 even took stage.
Yeah, someone had like a seizure or something.
Because the lighting they were using.
Yeah.
Someone had a fucking seizure.
Yeah.
That was pretty wild. Because there was a bunch of fucking balloon balls going everywhere.
Yeah. And then hit the fucking paramedic in the head.
Hit the paramedic.
He's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to do something.
And, like, he looks up. And he holds it in his hand, and everyone's like, hey! While trying to save someone's life.
Like, bro, that's how you fucking party, bro.
He's like, hey! I got the beach ball! Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, shit, yeah, I'm saving a life over here. I forgot.
Oh, man.
My bad. Oh, good times.
That concert was a fucking trip, man.
It's like everyone's just passing around beach balls, like, but inside the beach ball's a baby, and like the baby doesn't even care. He's just like, yeah, I'm just chilling. He's just
Kanye's playing a piano, but it's not even a piano. It's just a bear.
It's just a live bear.
And Lady Gaga's playing the bass,
but like she's playing like a cello, just playing the bass.
But playing the bass, it's just tampon. Well, like we said last week, if you haven't watched Donald Glover's Weirdo from 2012...
That's the second time in a week. That's the second time in a row we've quoted it without meaning to quote it. But yes, please go watch it. We'll quote it again. We'll quote it again next week, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
For the month of October, just go watch that. You won't regret it.
Do yourself a favor and watch Donald Glover Weirdo 2012. Oh,
like, if you're a fan of Donald Glover and/or Childish Gambino,
they're the same.
You will not be disappointed.
It's kind of like The Rock. They're the same person.
Yeah. Same with the drummer for Nirvana and the lead singer of the Foo Fighters.
Same person.
Same person.
Question 2. Jesus Christ! I thought that was all the answer for question 1.
Hey,
what would you?
We've seen some scary shit in our lives.
It's true.
Mainly 311.
What would you guys do if y'all woke up as a woman? What would your whole day look like? Probably the same for me. Don't you do that now?
Yeah, but they'd be real.
They're real now.
Yeah, but like they'd be bigger.
Maybe.
Tiddalicious.
Tiddalicious.
Bro, that's the first thing every man would do if they had tits, and that's a fact.
I already have them, so I mean, I guarantee that's not gonna be the first thing I would do.
It would be better if they were women tits.
They would just have less hair. They would probably be the exact same size, but with just less hair. I mean, like, look at these. Look at these. Hopefully that thing would be gone too. But like, just the hair part would be gone. They'd be the same for me. So yeah, that's why my day wouldn't change at all. Although I'll probably get my hair back, so I mean that would be an interesting concept. Will you stop staring?
So I was mesmerized. You don't just lift your shirt up and expect me to just move about my day like nothing happened. Honestly, I wouldn't want to leave my house because I'd be afraid that every dude would want to fuck me.
Yeah.
If I was pretty. I mean, let's be honest, I probably wouldn't be. But.
Yeah, that'd be my fear too. I probably want to leave because like life is really hard for me. Let's be fair.
And I'm sorry
and
for all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for just everything you have to go through.
Yeah, because men suck. Let's be honest.
We do.
Men are terrible.
You know, every man that's watching right now, apologize. If
there's a woman beside of you, you apologize to that woman.
Yeah.
And if she asks for what, just say for being a man.
I'm sorry that I am a man.
Sorry, men suck.
I will try and do better as a man.
Because men, we need to be better.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Be better.
Be fucking better.
Next question. We laughed, but that doesn't diminish it.
Seriously, be fucking better.
Yeah.
When you go home tonight, I'm gonna be under your bed, bro.
And I'm gonna teach you why men suck.
That
didn't sound right. I'm sorry.
It's so like you're gonna suck them off there, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's kind of hot. What?
Shit. So it's like a double lesson. Yeah. I like it.
But before you know, I want to cut off your dick.
Interesting.
What?
Like just right here about to bust.
Could you imagine? That'd be fucking awful.
It's like semen and blood go everywhere.
Nah, it would just be like instant blue ball. That'd be the worst.
Agreed.
Question 3: what is something maybe at work or just out in general that y'all were able to get away with during this pandemic that you wouldn't have before? Probably being able to call out because points didn't matter during the pandemic, so I could just call out and wouldn't get a point for it.
Pretty much just getting paid for like 6 months for not going to work. That was nice. That's all I needed.
I wish I had that option. I really do, man.
It was a good vacation.
I really wish I had that option. Too bad Walmart's a goddamn essential place. If you're listening, Walmart, fuck you. Please fire me.
And Doug McMillan penis.
Please release my contract.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You're doing me a favor at this point.
Yeah, for real.
They're not watching this because if they would have,
they would have fired you a long time ago.
They would have fired me by episode 5.
Yeah.
And also, they'd be very concerned with the plan, with the Walmart plan to buy Disney.
Yeah, we're gonna buy Disney.
We're gonna buy Disney, bro. They probably want to know how they would be able to inquire that.
Okay. Would it be so weird if like Walmart just had like file for bankruptcy? You know how weird that would be?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Man, like damn, fuck you.
I'd be like, bro, you guys deserve it.
Yeah, they do.
The way you treat your employees, you guys deserve this.
Yeah, you do.
You know who didn't deserve to file for bankruptcy? Toys R Us. You know why? They treated their employees well. I was trying to think of a better word for well. They treated their employees fantastic. You know how I know? Because I used to be a Toys R Us employee, and I never have wanted to come to work more in my life than when I worked at Toys R Us. I wanted to go to work every single day. Every time I looked at the schedule when I was on it, I was excited.
Jeffrey the Giraffe, I love you, and I miss you.
It's like you were coming.
Yeah, it did.
Jeffrey the Giraffe, I do miss you. That was the easiest 6-hour shift I ever worked.
Bro, was that meme where it's like Jeffrey the Giraffe is like, oh, I guess you're all grown up. They don't need me anymore.
Oh, no.
And I
actually teared up
Same.
to that one.
I really did. I was like, fuck.
No, damn, man. I never stopped being a Toys R Us kid. I wanted you to know that, Jeffrey. It wasn't because of me. Because everyone else is a bunch of bitches. Because everyone else is a bunch of bitches, Tom. And Toys R Us is now like Macho Butt over here. He's a fucking skeleton. Let it out. Come hold me. It's okay. It's okay.
I couldn't stop the Toys R Us boy.
No, but for real, we really do miss Toys
I
R
do
Us.
miss Toys R Us a lot, actually.
I still watch it as an adult, man.
Yeah, bro.
You go over there, look at figures, look at Pops, Legos.
They had a nice game select, and they had layaway year round.
Right. Like, goddamn.
Fucking miss it.
Okay.
I miss it, man.
I'm about to start crying again. Can we move to the next question?
Bro, could you imagine? I'm so glad they didn't make one out of the Will Smith one. He was like, what? Why don't they want me, man?
You see that one I shared that's like that, but it was for Avatar?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Question 4. Oh, I don't think we technically even answered question 3.
What was question 2?
Yeah,
we did.
we did technically, yeah.
I gave 2 answers.
Question 4. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
See, I like pancakes, but I also like waffles.
I like both, but I prefer pancakes. Like, I end up craving pancakes more than I want waffles. Like, I'm like, oh, bro, breakfast food, let me get some pancakes.
Yeah, bro.
But, like, occasionally I'm like, fuck yeah, waffle. Give me a waffle.
Like, waffles is easier to put syrup in because it kind of just...
Yeah, it gets it everywhere.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But, like, and with pancakes, it kind of just...
Yeah.
It's kind of morphs into it.
Agreed.
But now, blueberry waffles, though.
Ooh, those are fucking...
I know new. We just got in new, which I'm sure it's been around for a while, but we just got them back in. But it's strawberry waffles.
I try those
from Eggo's. They also have a blue raspberry one. But
try that right now. Tell me that at 10 out of 10. I'll slap the shit out of you right now.
They also have blue raspberry waffles, but they did not think it through at all because they actually made the waffle blue. Yeah, they didn't think that. Whoever's doing marketing over there at fucking Eggo, you guys should research that one.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Urban Dictionary blue waffle, and then add us at the MachoBurgers.
And if you do look at that, I'm
sorry in advance.
You probably want to go just take some soap.
Do not click images.
Yeah, don't click images because if you do, but here's what you do if you do accidentally click images. The next time you get in the shower, or just take a shower immediately after this, just take some soap, put it in your eyes, and then just wash it out.
Just keep rubbing.
It's gonna burn a little.
It's gonna burn a lot, but it'll be worth it.
And if you go blind, we're not responsible.
No,
you put too much soap in if you go blind. You don't use a lot of soap, just a tiny bit,
just enough to clean the pupils and be like, just get that image
but
out.
If you go blind, we are not responsible.
Don't say it like that. We're not responsible if you get hurt.
If you get hurt, if you do that, that's a you thing.
That's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
We do not condone putting soap in your eyes.
We do not condone that.
If you look up images for blue waffle, that may be what you want to do.
That's your best option.
Yeah, agreed. Love you.
Let's have a unicorn one, and that one's pink.
Fair enough. Shit.
I think they have like a purple one too.
Interesting.
Yeah, they weren't very marketable.
Bro, waffles with ice cream.
I've never had it, but it sounds good.
I've never had it either. I made that up.
Now, I saw we have this one little side counter thing that has like a bunch of little Debbie snack type shits on it.
Yeah, those are good.
There's one with a little turnover on it, but it has like a little fucking scoop of ice cream. Ooh. And knowing how they do ice cream for commercials, I know that's fucking mashed potatoes. Mm-hmm. So someone just fucking
put mashed potatoes
on a goddamn turnover and just took a picture of it just for that.
Bro, fucking America's weird, dude.
Bro, they don't even use actual maple syrup for pancakes.
Alright, it's weird.
And they put a little cardboard in between the things. Instead of... Yeah.
Instead of what?
like to make it look like they're stacked better, they'll put like a little slice of cardboard in the middle, and then they'll just stack them up.
That's weird. I don't like that.
But instead of actual using maple syrup, they'll use motor oil because it looks the exact same.
That's where I draw the line.
Well, I mean, they're just taking a picture for the ad.
I don't care.
No one's eating it.
That's a disgrace.
Yeah, if they do make it look like someone's eating it, they'll cut it out and they'll just put it on a fork. Yeah.
Don't actually stick that in your mouth. You don't want to do that.
That's motor oil. How they make commercials is fucking fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
Because they don't use any of the shit you would think they would use. Like whenever they make spaghetti look like it's like on a mountain, they literally just they take a plate and they put like a smaller bowl, put it in the middle of the plate, then put the spaghetti on top of it.
It's weird.
So it looks like it's more pumped up.
Poofed.
Yeah, that's wild. Commercials are wild. And how they do fruits, how they make them so shiny, they just spray hairspray on them.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, I wouldn't eat that apple.
Yeah, no, for real.
But, yeah.
That apple has a nice sheen to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you guys want to know how commercials are made, just watch a compilation on YouTube or something because they are nice. Question 5: If you were to describe your penis with the name of a song, what would it be? If I had to describe, describe my penis with the name of a song.
Is This It by The Strokes?
I'm trying to find one.
Is this it?
No. Jesus. That's funny.
Trying to get some more.
The Distance.
Yikes.
Someday.
Someday.
Yeah, I get to the Nickelback section, and that's what's funny.
Damn.
I can't find one that's good. That would even come close. Say It Ain't So.
That's pretty good.
Say It Ain't So by Weezer. Yeah. Love. He put it in all caps. Love you guys. Also, finally got that dub in fantasy. Yeah, you did.
Finally. Love you.
Love you. But let's see what his record is. We're gonna pull up Mikey's fantasy football record today. Right now, Michael Witherspoon is currently 2-3. You're not doing too terrible.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, you could be like our boy Garrett being 0-5. So I mean, in all fairness, you're not doing too terrible.
You know who else is 0-5?
Who? Macho.
The Falcons.
Hey,
fucking losers.
Yeah.
They also got rid of their head coach. Fucking losers.
Agreed. Yeah, they also got rid of their fucking general manager.
It's kind of funny.
It is. Could you imagine just walking in the day like, hey,
don't bother clocking it.
they got fired that Sunday night, didn't they?
Yeah, don't bother clocking out. We already clocked you out.
Instead of clocking out, just go ahead and just don't come back.
Yeah, see, you gotta go home tonight, and then when you get there, don't come back here.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, because you and the GM, you both dunzos.
You're on the Dunzo list. Get out.
I'm pulling you out the deep fried because you deep fried done, you know. I'm going to see who else is 0-5. I want to say the Jets are.
I think you're right.
Because it's the fucking Jets.
Right.
If you're a Jets fan, pick a better team.
Yeah, the only team I know is 5-0 is the Steelers.
No, 5-0. The Seahawks.
5-0 gang.
The
Titans?
There's only 3 undefeated teams left, and it's the Green Bay Packers at 4-0, Steelers at 4-0, Seattle at 5-0, and then Tennessee Titans at 4-0.
So I just don't understand how Green Bay is 4-0.
Oh, because
they're 4-0, but yet Aaron Rodgers only gets me like 20-some points a game.
Fair enough.
Like, he needs to step it up.
Agreed. Cleveland Browns are 4-1.
Right, that's fucking weird, dude.
So are the Chicago Bears. Yeah, they're also 4-1.
Dude, we became Bears fans.
Yeah, we did. Buffalo Bills are 4-1. The Rams are 4-1. Interesting. Arizona's 3-2. Carolina's 3-2.
Yeah.
The Raiders are 3-2. That's impressive for the Raiders. Yeah, the Cowboys are 2-3. It sucks to suck. Oh yeah. There's 3 teams that are 0-5. Atlanta Falcons being one of them, the New York Giants being the other one, and the New York Jets. So if you just live in New York, maybe just find 2 better teams to pull for. So you're not going to win anything.
Sorry, New York.
I wouldn't go to Detroit either because they're 1-3.
Yikes.
That's about average for them. That's about average for Detroit.
That's a yikes.
You hate to see it, but yeah.
It is what it is.
Wow. That took us to 35.
Interesting. Want to make out?
Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely.
I like that. Ah! I like how we both made different noises.
He-Man!
Oh, no.
There he is. There's Skeletor.
Could you imagine just nothing? Or like having sex with some dude or some girl, and then she or he just nuts and is like, He-Man!
He-Man!
And then you just get nutted all over.
I'd probably just stick around and see what happens later.
And save this for later.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive back to Business Town because I forgot something in Business Town.
Your mama's ass.
No, I forgot the geographic regions.
Interesting.
Womp 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 womp. That's the spirit. Like to give a shout out to Mexico, Puerto Rico, Spain, Russia, France, Canada, Germany, Czech Republic, India, Uruguay, Portugal, Romania, Australia, United Kingdom, Ireland, and the U.S. Yeah! Squiddy!
That's his eager face.
Yeah. So.
Thank you. Oh! Our MachoBurger podcast is
brought to you in part by...
the
viewers like you.
Chex
Thanks.
Thank you, Chex Mix.
Chex
Chex Mix.
Our most played one so far is episode 1 at 19 plays. And
when you go to a party, bring the Chex Mix.
And our second one, or number 2 and 3 are tied.
You're 17. Hungry. You know what you need?
And it's LeVar Burton's Scary Star Trek Nightmares.
Eat Chex Mix.
And Miranda Cosgrove's Questionable Moose Festival.
Chex Mix? Eat it.
What the fuck you want about
Chex Mix.
They're not a sponsor.
I got a side deal.
Chex
Mix.
This thing does not include paid advertisement.
I fully endorse Chex Mix.
Oh, they're not sponsoring us.
I like Chex Mix.
They're not a sponsor. Chex Mix is mediocre at best.
It really is.
I'm going to shit on them.
I just wanted to keep the big going.
Honestly, they probably would still. Even though I said they're mediocre at best, they're probably like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we are mediocre at best.
No one likes the weird...
Fuck it, here's an endorsement.
No one likes that weird fucking wafer disc thing they throw in there.
Weird wafer disc.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that's like a fucking circle and it tastes like goddamn
bread.
Cardboard.
It's like bread, but like...
worse.
Yeah.
It's like someone was trying to make bread and that was the outcome.
Oh, you're not wrong.
They didn't know how to do it. They didn't have a proper oven, so they just fucking yeeted that some bitch in the microwave.
Yeah!
We're gonna make bread using the microwave.
You know what I just made? Chex Mix.
And then, like, Chex Mix, I think, was invented by someone who just had a bunch of weird shit just lying around.
It's like, oh shit, I'm hungry. Fuck, I got this. Throw it all together.
Fuck, I got Chex cereal. I got
pretzels.
Fucking pretzels.
I got this weird bread that I put in the microwave for no fucking reason.
Fucking still-ass bread. Still microwaved bread.
I'm gonna throw it in here, throw some salt in there, and just shake it up and see what happens.
Just fucking eat it. Oh, look, I have M&M's. Now I can have some trail mix.
See, trail mix is better. What a fucking loser.
Oh, man. At least trail mix is like sweet and salty. And kind of nutritious in a way.
Just like your nut.
Good nutritious nut.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Riley Reed. Tribal Chief! Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. I'm kidding. Are you okay over there? I'm going to have to ask you to stop. Wow.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Who's Eddie Burback?
On the website youtube.fandom.com, they say, Eddie Burback is an American comedian and commentary YouTuber. His comedy sketches are also very well received. Eddie consistently collaborates with multiple other commentary YouTubers such as Gus Johnson and Drew Gooden.
Interesting. I didn't actually think you'd know who it was. Hey Google, who's MachoBurger Productions?
That's not gonna work.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I'm dizzy.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Hey Google, play the MachoBurger podcast. Maybe.
Sure. Playing the latest episode of Hello from the Magic Tavern,
Fuck!
Season 3, EP 62 Couch, with Heather Ann Campbell and Nick Weiger from How Did This Get Played on Google Podcasts.
Plug them.
Just so you know, you can set your preferred podcast provider.
Let me down, Google. You know who Eddie Burback was? You know who MachoBurger Productions is?
What the fuck?
Don't just say it. Don't just say it. Google, we gave you a feature last week, buddy boy. We gave you a feature for nothing. My life was worthless.
God damn it, I was trying to do a bit, but you did a bit. God damn. Jesus Christ, are you okay?
A fucking breakdown there.
Yeah. I was like pretending to lick Google and I was waiting for you to look at me, but then you did that.
Can I scream into your shoulder real quick?
Sure. It tickled. Here, hold this for me. Thanks, buddy.
We gave you a feature for nothing? You piece of fuck. I don't say shit, so I just said fuck.
Piece of fuck. Sorry, kitty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you, kitty. I love you. You're the best. You're way better than Google.
It's true. You want to scream in my shoulder again?
Yeah.
It tickles.
Sorry for the audio listeners who heard that.
I wonder what it sounds like to them.
Probably
When we put this episode out, I'm going to go listen to it because I think it would be really funny.
Just me having a fucking mental breakdown.
That first scream you did was fucking hilarious. You're just like,
Just screamed into my shit.
It was funny as shit. Oh, man.
Seriously, though.
What the fuck?
He got me excited for nothing, and he starts playing someone else's podcast.
We know who you like, bitch.
It's not MachoBurger Productions. We gave you a feature! That's what I'm more mad about.
The pain, it hurts in here.
What is the most disrespectful thing someone did in your house? What?
Well, you see, this one time, I asked Google to play the MachoBurger podcast. He said, yeah, sure thing. And then he didn't play the MachoBurger podcast. He played some other fucking shitty, mediocre podcast. That's the worst thing that ever happened to this goddamn house.
I would have accepted Gus and Eddie's. I would have accepted that one. But you want to come into my home, turn off my electronics, and when I ask you to play one thing, you don't want to play it! Ah! Once again, audio listeners, I am sorry. I'm gonna have to put like a scream warning on this one.
Yeah. It's gonna get bad.
Because that way I don't fucking ear rape somebody.
You're gonna have a bad time.
I wanted to read some of the comments on this. Not exactly in my house, but close. Had a large fig tree in the backyard of my house. Rented the house out to a bunch of college girls one year while I house set for my girlfriend's place. Her dad was a college offensive coordinator and ended up leaving for a job with a different school, and they couldn't unload the house just yet. They eventually sold their house. We moved back into my house, which, amazingly enough, now did not have a fig tree in the backyard. Motherfuckers uprooted and stole the fig tree? What?
Who wants a fig tree that bad? Who the fuck wants a fig tree that bad? Bro, you see, I can't grow this fig tree, so I'm just going to take this one.
And then someone said, I'm like 90% sure that both the Bible and the Quran explicitly forbid this exact crime. Oh my god!
Right. I'd ask Google if that was true, but you fucked us.
If you want to plug him back up, you can.
Nah.
Okay.
I like just holding him. I like knowing I have the power over him.
Okay. I kind of want to see, like, the whole discussion. Did someone say tree law?
So quick, somebody hire a tree lawyer.
Damn it. Oh, man.
Shut up, train.
Someone said, motherfucker stole my fig tree. Can't have shit in Detroit.
It's true.
Sixth grade, 1992-ish. A friend of mine had to take a shit, and I guess there wasn't enough toilet paper left on the roll. He decided to wipe his ass on our bath towels and stuff it behind the sink. Never hung out with him again. My mom from then on would refer to him as Shitty.
Hey, Shitty. Shit. I like this thread. We should just keep reading this.
It's at this point I want to highlight the Tinder poo date story was not my house, but come on, this exact instant Tinder poo date. I don't know what that means.
Same, but I guess someone on Tinder came to their house.
Oh wait, there's a link to it.
Oh hell, son!
Woman trapped in window trying to retrieve poo after Tinder date.
Oh, fucking what?
It is a real news article. And this is from September 5th of 2017. That looks horrifying.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking horror movie.
A woman who threw her poo out of her date's toilet window because it would not flush had to be rescued after she got stuck trying to retrieve it.
Why would she retrieve it?
The amateur gymnast was on a first date with Bristol student Liam Smith when she panicked and threw the feces out of the window. It did not land in the garden, but became wedged between two non-opening windows. After climbing in headfirst after it, she became wedged. Mr. Smith had to call the fire service for help. The story appeared on a crowdfunding page set up by the University of Bristol. Oh, man.
You hate to see it. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. You really hate to see it.
You really do. Good God.
I clogged my friend's toilet with a massive shit the first time I went to his house. Also around 6th grade. Never been so embarrassed, but I didn't wipe my ass with their towels, so I was invited back. I like how since I was invited back. After my 21st birthday party, I woke up in my bedroom to a naked stranger sitting on the floor beside my bed, rolling a joint. This did not seem inherently disrespectful, but I did inform him that it was definitely time to leave, because I had never seen him before in my life. He was pretty chill and handed me my video camera that was in early 2000, before smartphones. He told me he got some great footage of the party. The entire recording was just various shots of him peeing, sometimes in the bathroom, sometimes not. The audacity! Oh my god!
I love Ask Reddit. God damn.
God damn it! I just want to know who that guy was. He's a fucking legend.
Just fucking naked next to the bed rolling a joint.
He's like, hey man, here's your camera, dog. Like, what? I got some great footage of the party. It's just his dick peeing on me.
I'm peeing in the shower.
I'm peeing on his couch. Fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch, bitch.
He was probably so drunk he thought he was stopping the recording while peeing, but was actually starting it. Fucking priceless. No, my god. Dude would download bestiality videos of dudes fucking horses on my PC. That's got to be the weirdest one. You need to set a password, mate. Someone said, excuse me, what the fuck?
Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh, dude.
A friend and his girlfriend came over for a few drinks and to just hang out. She went into the bathroom almost...
Why are all these stories about bathrooms? God damn.
That's where disrespect happens. She went into the bathroom.
Put the respect on it.
Almost as soon as she got there and stayed in there for over an hour.
She must have been holding that shit in.
Right. I only had one bathroom at the time, so this was a big inconvenience for...
Right, that motherfucker's gotta go. Fuck.
Yeah, for a bunch of drinking dudes. When she finally came out, we found that she had scavenged all the loose change lying around and had been smoking what we later found out was crack. When I told my friend what happened, he was super embarrassed and left with her immediately. We later found some of her crack wrapped in a foil gum wrapper and tossed it. My friend said she had forgot something and threw a fit when he wouldn't bring her back to get it.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
That one just kind of made me sad.
Same. I had an old roommate who left with some girl he met at a bar alone in our house while we went and soaked in the hot tub. She loaded everything of value, including multiple guns he just had sitting in his closet, my electronics, his coin collection, all the computers into his car, and drove off with everything. He didn't even call the cops. I was out of town and got home to find everything missing. I had to ask the next door neighbor to find out what happened. That guy was a dick. Jesus Christ.
What a douche. I'd kick that guy's ass.
Same. Years ago, a kid in school used to host parties all the time, as his parents were always away on weekends. It was great being 16, always having somewhere to go and get shit-faced until someone took a shit in his kettle, and we were never invited back. Apparently shit, when boiled, creates loads of nasty, shitty foam that escapes the kettle, takes over the kitchen, and leaves a stink for weeks. Oh, whoa!
That's kind of sad. That must have been some dude that hated the other dude. Like, I'm gonna fucking shit in this kettle.
that's more comical though.
Same thing, bro. Fuck this dude.
I had a party in college. They ended up having the local U21 professional hockey team show up. Like probably around 10 of them, which is fine. They were fucking turds, breaking stuff and being assholes. Walked up to one and he said, "Are you enjoying my party?" And instead of confronting him, I just called the cops on my own party because they were the only ones under 21. Oh my god.
This guy's a narc.
You can narc at your own party.
Alright, what a douche.
An internet installer did not ask if he could use my restroom and left a huge turd in the toilet. This was 8 years ago and I'm still pissed off about it.
Yeah, they're not really supposed to ask you that. Like, they're not supposed to do that.
What?
Go in your bathroom. Like anybody like that, plumber and like that. Like usually there are rules in their company that are like they're not allowed to do that.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
But then again, the only time I ever had internet installed, the dude was like in and out so goddamn quickly.
Right, it doesn't even matter.
That even if he had to pee, I mean, I probably would have just let him.
Right, yeah, like shit. Hey, go ahead. You did a good job.
Because he walked in the house, he's like, "Oh, cool, this is gonna be an easy plug up."
Right.
Plugged it up, and he's like, "Shit, this is working. Let me walk outside to make sure it's working outside too." Which I don't know why I would need to know if the Wi-Fi was working outside the house.
Hey man, sometimes you need Wi-Fi outside.
Yeah, but I'm not an outdoorsy guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to stay indoors 90% of the time.
Let me go check the Wi-Fi outside. Ha.
He did. He was like, "Yeah, you got full coverage." I was like, "All right,
bro, full coverage."
I was like, "All right, man. I'm probably gonna go outside." And I was more mad that I had to wake up at 9 a.m. to let him in.
Right.
Because he was only there. He got there at 9:01. He left at 9:15.
Jesus Christ.
He was only there for like 14 fucking minutes. Okay, Google's back. No.
I'm gonna fuck up again.
Yeah, well,
kick your little silly ass.
He really only has 10 minutes to fuck up again or not.
Yeah, true. I doubt we'll ask him something in this.
Yeah, true. Someone pissed on my bed, didn't help to clean it up, and helped himself to my house without asking for a whole day. Oh, that's a long story. I don't want to read that whole thing. Oh my god. His name was JB though. That's funny. A friend was over with her husband and their 2 young children. They were here to meet my new baby. Their kids both were running and wrestling in the living room, and they knocked my drink off of my end table all over and onto the magazines I had below it. I asked her if I could get her a towel, and she says to me, "They already know they're grounded when they get home. They don't clean up there either." I cleaned her own damn kid's mess in my own house. She wasn't kidding about them destroying their own house. Up high as they could reach was a band of crayon scribbles all along the room, in every single room in that house. Oh my god.
I would have beat the shit out of those kids.
Oh, yeah, same. My friends brought their 5-year-old over for brunch. I'd offered some cinnamon toast, but she wanted quiche. I don't know what that is.
Quiche.
She jammed...
Like that weird, like, egg pie.
Oh.
It's like ham and shit.
She jammed her face completely full of quiche, slid off her chair, crossed my dining room, went through my kitchen, around the sofa, and to the living room, and spit chewed up quiche all over my tan couch. She didn't like the taste. The reaction she got was, "Sweetie, do you not like it?" And then they fucking asked me to make her cinnamon toast. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, you guys can fucking leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Now.
You guys don't have to leave. A girl peed in my bong.
I'd kick her ass with the bong. Because I'm not going to use it now.
One time I had a party and a very drunk girl was upset she wasn't getting attention. In the middle of a room with like 15 people in it, she was wearing a skirt and started peeing in my bong from above it. Like crouching above it and just straight up peeing in it. Didn't even budge or was phased. Everyone was in shock. She's actually currently a news anchor, and every time I see her, I just can't help but think, dude, you peed in my bong.
Dude, you peed in my bong.
That's fucking
The whole story
funny.
was good.
Oh, man. Had sex on my bed, didn't clean it up, and left period blood all over my silk sheets. Have not invited them back to my home. Oh my, yeah, I don't fucking blame you.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Thank God no one's had sex in my bed.
Reading
They've had sex in my house, but not on my bed.
Yeah. Reading these comments make me realize how tame my life is and how respectful my friends are.
Mm-hmm.
Worst thing somebody didn't take their shoes off. They apologized and rectified the issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think any. I can't even think of anything.
Yeah.
I mean, the weirdest thing that's ever happened was like Garrett asked my dad if he could be his dad.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then James almost killed my dad.
I don't know how far my mom listens to this thing, so like I'm probably not going to tell the stories I have. But just know there's been some stupid shit done in my house.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom. Not telling you. Don't ask.
Yeah, like James would go grab my dad for a hug, but just fucking yeeted him.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
And he looked fucking horrified.
His eye, because he's always just like this, and his eyes went from this to.
He looked horrified.
Yeah, he did.
No, poor man. I like how we only used one question for Mask Reddit. Jesus Christ.
A lot of these are good stories, man.
Yeah. My wife tended to one single tomato plant, for weeks to get one bud.
Is this story just about this man's wife?
Yeah, I think
God damn, I love this.
She
This
cultivated it, pruned it, watered it, everything. Just as it was getting to be picked, we had movers there, and one ate it. Actually, he ate half and threw away the second half. 20 years later, it still think that my wife will kill that man if she saw him today.
Jesus Christ.
My cousin punched my wall, left a hole, and started laughing. When he got his first house, I went over and punched a hole right in the wall.
Did you start laughing?
I waited 11 years to do that.
That's dedication. Fucking respect,
God
dog.
damn it.
Respect for this guy.
Respect for you.
That's vindication.
Gen 3 Stang.
Vindication.
Bro, he got some hella vindication.
Yeah, he did. God damn.
You love to see it. I don't want to log in.
No, make me log in.
I just want to... I want to see if that guy ever remembered it. Damn it. Don't do that to me. Let's go back. I want to see if... What? No. Damn it, we lost our spot. You hate to see it. Damn it. I hit one button and we lost our fucking spot. Wait, I can just do this. Open link in new tab. Cool. view entire discussion.
6,000 comments.
Oh my god. Okay. I have to find it now. Jesus Christ. I didn't know we were that far down in there. We were deep into the comments.
Yeah, we were.
There's a guy that peed in the bong. Or the girl that peed in the bong.
Oh, so we're close. Internet installer, had sex on my bed.
Yeah.
Stole the upstairs toilet.
Frank's never having a party again.
Motherfucker stole my toilet. You can't have shit in Detroit.
Someone said it seems like they got their shit together. Someone did comment, can't have shit in Detroit.
I love it.
Oh, man. A friend of mine told me the story. A guy he invited into his house, I guess a friend, was laughing at him for taking care of his grandma and because he couldn't afford a nursing home for her. Aw, that's sad. Fuck that dude, and my homies hate him too, who laughs at someone for compassion and that sort of sacrifice.
Right, what the fuck?
And then someone said, that's a shit person. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
My mom always loved to tell the story of the time my dad's brother spilled a pop on the coffee table and wiped it up with a throw pillow.
Like, that's so tame, but it's so savage. Like, fuck your pillow.
Oh, shit, I can't find napkins. Here's a fucking pillow, though.
Not my Mountain Dew, no.
Oh, here it is. Cool. Okay.
Did he ever remember?
No, I don't fucking lose it.
Was he just like, dude, why the fuck did you punch a hole in my wall? Or was he like, shit, I can't be mad at this?
Okay. If he didn't immediately, he at least has time to mull it over until he does.
I need answers.
The answer's full. Oh, I guess he never commented.
Damn, what a douche. I want to know the answer.
Oh, because someone commented, like, we must know! One time, when I was like 5 or 6, my aunt pranked me by giving me candy that made my mouth all fizzy, and it made me cry. I'd seen her again for the first time for years. Sorry. I'd seen her again from time to time for years, and she never brought it up again. Then I was 20. We met up for like a big family vacation, and she saw me. She anaconda hugged me and gave me this elaborate apology for the prank that happened almost 15 years prior. Good God.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry I made you fucking cry.
15 fucking years ago.
I couldn't even remember that. Similar thing happened to me, though. I didn't have the patience to wait like you did. I just patched a gold ball-sized hole. I'm assuming golf ball-sized hole in my wall, my fault. But hadn't had time to paint it yet. A friend came over to my house, and we got drunk. We were talking about the hole I just patched. He went over and kicked it, making an even bigger hole. Laughed the entire time. Guess he thought it was a funny joke with his, I guess that still needs to be fixed. I didn't want to kick a hole in his apartment wall because he didn't own it. So the next time I saw him, I kicked a massive dent into his car door. He started shouting at me, and I dropped a similar line, and then he didn't talk to me for a while. But we got over it eventually.
That's good friendship, you know?
Jesus Christ.
What a douche, though. Goddamn. I mean, to be fair, you were drunk.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't be too mad. Like, fuck. Like, I'd be mad, but like, shit, we were drunk. I get it.
Jesus.
Plus, my dad had to patch up some walls, so like I know how to patch up walls. It wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, just get some fucking spackle. We'll be fine.
Sober up the next day. I'll fix the hole. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, Flex Seal.
Yeah. And then just paint it.
Or just that one weird shit that Anthony Sullivan was selling. And I know Critical did a voiceover for it. It's like, did you have boners popping holes in your walls? But I forgot what the actual product was.
I want to watch that video. It's been a while.
Same. Came over uninvited, sat on my couch, leaving me no room to sit, and stayed on their phone for 5 hours without a single word to me. Tried to talk to them, they never responded.
Damn.
I'd kick them out after the first hour. Yeah, same.
I feel that, bro.
I'm like, hey, I gotta go somewhere. You mind getting the fuck out of my house?
Well, before I moved to assignment, like one time, bro, we smoked and like I was just on the couch for hours, bro. I didn't move. Like it was the plate. Like we'd went that day to get me like on the lease or whatever. So like I was moving in, but still, bro, I was just like, bro, I've been here for like 5 hours and I haven't moved.
I don't think I've ever been to someone's house and I just kind of just sat there without being weird. I mean, with
Same note, to be fair.
just be like, all right,
I'm here.
yeah,
Usually we do something.
yeah. Took a shit on the floor and then he barked at me. Oh,
That would make me shit my pants. Ah, Jesus Christ.
left piss jugs in the closet. Fuck you, Nathan.
Just calling people out, bro. Fuck you, Nathan. You pee in jars?
Look at my jug pee.
Fuck you, Nathan.
Fuck you, Nathan. That is comical.
Fuck you, Nathan. What if Nathan commented like, "No, fuck you. I want my pee back."
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, it doesn't even give. My friend just had a house guest leave 91 piss jugs behind. We are still literally in shock. The bathroom was just 8 feet away.
91 piss.
It's the way of the road. Way of the road. That's how we learned how to piss. He doesn't know any other way to piss. 91 full piss balloons filling up my roommate's closet. Oh no. Oh, I get it, because love balloon, yeah. 91 full piss balloons. Oh no. Oh no.
I love it.
Way she goes, boys. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That's just the way of the road. Fucking Nathan. Is Nathan a Canadian? Was he Ryan from Trailer? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't watch that show.
I knew a few guys that would piss in jugs and leave them around. At least it was their own rooms, though.
Nah, nothing about that is a good thing.
Yeah, that's weird. So, the moral of the story is don't pee in jugs.
Or anything. Just pee in the toilet. That's it. And outside, but don't piss in something and leave it in your room. Or leave it anywhere.
But if you pee outside, make sure there's no cops around or parks.
Yeah, don't be in a park and pee. That's not good.
That's weird. Watch for where you pee. Just pee in toilets. Pee in bathrooms. You can. I mean, if you need to pee in the shower, pee in a toilet, even pee in a sink if you turn the faucet on.
Here, hold this. Thanks, bud.
Was this a bad idea?